Hey guys, welcome to my video. I'm Precious and Quetcha. Like, what better thing to do than to learn how to do your brows during quarantine? So when you pop out, bitch, your brows pop out too. So if you want to see how I got my brows, just keep on watching. Wow, that sounded like an ad. Okay, great. Now that we're up close and personal, we can start on my eyebrows. So really, what I like to do first is, if my eyebrows need to be shaped a little bit, because I don't go to the brow tech because I don't like getting my eyebrows threaded. It's just too painful for me, and I haven't found the perfect wax lady I want. So I've just been doing it myself lately. So what I like to do is I like to go in with a razor and go in with some scissors and make my magic. But today I don't think I'm going to do that because it's not honestly not that bad, and a little bit of concealer can like clean this up. So we're just going to jump right into it. But this is how the brush looks like. It has the angle brush in the front and then the eyebrow spoolie in the back. And I like to just brush out my brows to see what I'm working with today. Usually when I start to brush out my brows, I already can tell what kind of eyebrow day I'm going to have. Like, I can tell when I'm having a bad eyebrow day because I could just feel it. Like, I try to come in one with my brows, and I could just feel when I'm going to have like an off day on my eyebrow game. So the eyebrow gel I like to use is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's in the color Chocolate. I like to dip my brush into the pomade. This is my towel right here, and I like to like squish it together and make it as like flat as possible. And then I like to go back into the pomade. You can say that's wasted product, but when you just got your stimulus check and you're rich, like, you can afford it. I'm kind of backwards. Some people like to outline their brows and then like fill it in, but I like to fill it in and then outline my brows. So I just go in and I just start to fill it in. As you can see, I'm not like really too heavy-handed when I fill it in, and then as I fill it in, I like to like brush it out as well. The kind of brows I usually go for is snatched but natural, quote unquote natural. But definitely find your eyebrow shape. Like, just because I'm drawing my eyebrows in like this doesn't mean it's your eyebrow shape. It doesn't mean it's gonna fit your face. Like, yeah, your eyebrows may look snatched and on fleek, if people still say that, but doesn't mean it fits your face well. So noted. So that's why I can't really do super natural brows on me, because it just doesn't fit my face well. I hate how it looks on me, and I don't know, it's not me. The inner bad bitch never comes out when I have super natural brows. Every once in a while, like I said before, take a towel and just like smush it together so it can gain back its super flat shape. And then now I'm about to outline my brow. And the reason I draw on my eyebrows first is because, I F up a lot. And I wouldn't want to do like my full face of makeup and then mess up all my brows at the end, and then have to take off all my makeup and then start again. And I also like how it looks better when I draw on my brows first and then do like my foundation and eyeshadow, stuff like that. Because I feel like when I draw on my eyebrows on top of liquid, my eyebrows look super oily. Like, in pictures, it just looks super oily. I just don't like the look. The look doesn't fit me, sweetie. Okay. See, this is where I'm going to stop with this eyebrow for now, and then I'm going to start filling in this eyebrow, and then I'm going to go back to this eyebrow to spice it up. And if you see my lace a little bit and it says a peekaboo every once in a while, listen, I'm trying my best to cut it out of the frame, but some angles, y'all just gonna see my lace, so please don't judge me. I usually normally like my eyebrows like medium. Sometimes I draw them on too big, but it's really on accident. It's because, it's just like, oh, this one's too small, this one's too big, and I'm just like, it's almost like with a liner. You know how you F up on one liner, so you have to make it a little bit bigger, and you notice like it's uneven, so you have to go back and make this one a little bit bigger, and the next thing you know, your liner just looks like two bird wings growing out the side of your eyes. So that's the same thing with my brows. Sometimes I draw on one a little bit larger than the other one. So I have to go back and forth to like measure them out to make sure like they're as like perfect. And I say that very lightly because your eyebrows really, I mean, they can be perfect, but they can't be perfect. Your eyebrows are not like supposed to be twins. They're supposed to be like sisters, if you get what I'm saying. Ooh, I fucked up on this brow, as you can see. And that's okay. If you mess up on your brows, just wipe it off. Just wipe it off, clean off. Don't wait to wipe it off. Just wipe it off right then and there. So that's the reason why I do my brows first before I do anything else to my face. Now that both of my eyebrows are like halfway drawn on, what I like to do next is work on the front. So for this, I like to get my angle brush like super skinny, and then I go in and I draw a straight line at an angle to connect to this. Did it do it? Did it do it? No, I don't like how this looks, so just wipe it off like a magic eraser. And I'm just gonna do the same to my other brow. Hopefully I get this the first time. Bow bow. What I like to do next is draw in fake hair. And how I do this is I just dip it in, flatten out my brush. Like it's like the same technique throughout, to be honest. And I just flick it up. So these are my eyebrows right now before concealing them. So the concealer I like to go in with is just like a regular concealer, like my under eye concealer, and then I just add a little bit of foundation to it so that my eyebrow concealer won't be super duper light. And I like to start at the bottom and then brush it down. And take your time with this part so you won't fuck up. Then bring it down. So this is how my eyebrows look right now. I like to color correct with this concoction as well, so I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm about to go in with a beauty blender and I'm just about to blend everything out. Just blend it out as best as possible, because it is kind of hard to blend out or blend around your eyebrows with the beauty blender without touching your actual eyebrow as well. So just try your best to blend everything out. So the front won't look too harsh. I like to like go over it with my beauty blender like very lightly. And like the concealer that's like super close to like my eyebrows that my beauty blender can't reach, I just try to like blend it out the best way I possibly can. Boom, boom, my eyebrows are voguing. Eyebrows are voguing. So right now, I'm done with my eyebrows for right now. I'm gonna go off camera, finish the rest of my face, and then come back and I'm gonna show you guys how I do the rest of my brows. Like, this could be it, but baby girl, we gotta go for perfection out here. We gotta get the best of the best. We can't just stop here. Let me do the don't rush challenge into the next clip. Don't rush. No, I need something cuter. Don't rush. Slow touch. Something, 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 something. As you can see, the rest of my face is complete and I am here to finish up my brows as promised. I'm gonna go back in with my pomade just to like bring back the fake brow hairs that I drew on before, because like after like laying down the foundation, the powders, like it could get like, it could kind of like disappear in a way. So let me go back in to liven shit up. Okay, it's really simple. Try not to make every brow hair that you draw on even, and you know, make it look like natural, and don't go too heavy-handed. This is like a light flick. So there we go. We have to put the gel on the brows. You can use either this gel, this is Anastasia's Beverly Hills brow gel, This is like $22, or you can use this one, which is only $2. And this is e.l.f.'s. It's a brow mascara duo, but I only use the brow side, and it works great. Do you hear me? Great. And what I like to do, I just like to brush up my brows. I'm gonna let this dry for like a little bit, and then I set my brows with some powder, very lightly though, so my brows can still like pop. You feel me? Okay guys, so this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys picked up some tips and tricks on how to draw in your eyebrows, or even make the process a little bit easier for you, because eyebrows are honestly tricky and it takes a ton of practice to get it right. Follow me on my social medias. Presh_is SPRESH_IS, and that is for Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and TikTok. Your bitch is about to be TikToking out here. Get it in my cardio. So this is pretty much the end of the video. Go check out my first video if you haven't checked out my first video yet. And I will catch you in the next